get the stain traction. Let's see what that does.
The option look. Pulls it on the option. The pitch. Oh, he's got a chance. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second down opportunity.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to the well. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. First down for the offense.
Way too close. Linebacker, he's gonna run around. Another running.
The running back has it.
Get on it.
Gain of right at 7 yards. 2nd and 3 coming.
Let's go.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Go blitz.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3.
Go blitz.
Wide receiver going in motion. To the air. It's Bachmeier. Nice grab in traffic.
Oh.
Breaks into the open. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
And to say he has trust in his running back catching the football is an understatement. I mean, there was 2 guys on him. Like, he was absolutely covered, but he still makes the play. And he does that a lot, man. He's a game breaker. He's a guy that can make big plays for this offense. If I'm the QB, though, I might be a little bit careful. If they got that many guys on him, I got to be safe with the football.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
That edge blitz going.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
I see this D lineman, I'm about to drop him back in the coverage. That's some slick shit. He's probably doing the screen. I know it's some kind of bullshit.
Running on the draw. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And they said to us in the meetings leading up to this football game, really wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, run the football. First drive, this is exactly what they're doing. They're getting what they want. This defense has to get better at the point of attack.
Yeah, we got to get a stop for sure. We get a stop right here.
A first down run on the north step.
Go.
Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
They'll go with a direct snap.
Get him.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And this defense sold out for the run. I love it. Physical, downhill, 2nd and goal. Nice job getting the stop, forcing the 3rd down.
They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it in with a run or go over the top? They'll run it on 3rd and goal. And he charges.
He got down.
Touchdown, BYU.
How impressive has this offense been just hogging the ball? They've just been eating away at the clock and then matriculating the football down the field. And here they are scoring a touchdown on their opening possession. The opposing quarterback's like, bro, when am I going to get the ball? When do I get a chance to take the field? That was crazy.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
All right, Chuck, let's see what we got.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And they squelched that play so fast, can you even still call it a sweep?
You can sweep that play under the rug and not run it again because it was very unsuccessful.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Here's Sellers to throw. Here comes the heat. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. We've reached the break. BYU is on top. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter.
See what we got. Let's see what we got.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. Pressure coming. Rush is on him.
Oh!
High, out of bounds, incomplete.
Come on,
and you gotta
bro.
like the pressure up front by this defense. When you want to make the QB feel uncomfortable, you get him 3rd down, passing situation. You didn't bring him down right away, but you brought his eyes down, disrupted him enough, and got the playoff ready.
Plays that one perfectly. Exceptional accuracy on the punt. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Gotta get a stop right here.
Look out, he's got room. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
To the air, it's Bachmeier. Under fire. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense because this 3-and-out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man.
That was trash. Let's get the field back going.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Fires to the right. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it
I put it where nobody else could get it.
Receiver to try to make the catch.
I really probably had another time to make another read.
Third down coming up, and the Cougar faithful are doing everything they can to help out this team. Sellers through the noise. Makes the grab down the middle. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Oh, RPO.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Oh, he read that.
Saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll try the jet sweep here. He's stopped in his tracks, and boy, were they ready for the jet sweep. The Gamecocks spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Come on, man. We got to get a stop.
So now it's 2nd and long.
I'm playing safety right now. I'm watching everything deep.
Dropping back, it's Bachmeyer. Looking left. It's caught. Just broke it. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
Come on, man.
And after the really good gain on 1st down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. Beck's going for the goal line. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Cougar!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Lining up for the PAT.
I'm in comeback mode.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
Comeback mode. If I lose this, y'all, I'm hitting the live.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
go. Let's go.
His drive will open from the 15. Sellers lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
To throw, it's Sellers. Takes a hit as he fires. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his second PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
They've got him penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Quarterback making adjustments. Now here's Sellers. He wants to take the top off. Makes the grab inside the 30. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Let's go.
Well, you got to give the quarterback a lot of credit on that one, David. As soon as he recognized man coverage, there was no question where he was going to be looking. One of the fastest wide receivers in the game.
I was about to say, you credit the quarterback. It's his speed. You play him man-to-man, he gets open, he wins. I'm not sure why we're crediting the quarterback. He's got jets.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
That bitch money,
and after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And boy, did they finish with a huge play in the passing game, scoring from 85 yards out.
Yeah, stop.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Go down. They bring out the DBs. Bring out the DBs. Give me a QB spot. Let's see what's going on. Man.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. This defense will try to keep everything in front.
Let me try to keep them in front.
Looking to pass. It's Bachmeier. Oh, they had the screen all set up on first down, and he couldn't make the catch.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
They're dealing with a second and long.
I'm going to drop this nigga back in coverage.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. That's it fly. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They come to the line facing third and long from the 25.
He honestly should have
From the gun, wants to pass.
Instead of trying.
Unloads to the right. This time he's got his man.
Oh, he caught
he's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. BYU with the 1st and 10. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Still running at the 40. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, BYU!
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a two-minute type situation as you could have offensively. David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score.
All right, man. So what I'm going to do, throw another ball. Shit, now I'm about to turn right here.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Throwing Sellers. Flips it out on the screen.
Block
and
this
that did
man,
not
bro.
work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Timeout called here by South Carolina. That'll be their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. The Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. He's loose. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Here's Sellers to throw. Going for 6. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Makes the grab right along the back of the end zone.
Go.
Last 4 minutes of the first half, first 4 minutes of the second half. That is a time window that oftentimes determines games, and you're seeing it potentially happen here. It was critical the offense was able to go down, drive the field, and score a touchdown here late in the first half, knowing they'll get the ball back first in the second half. And if they go out right away in the second half and good things happen, this game takes on a completely different feel.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32.
Oh, we need to stop. We need to stop. Shit, we got the ball. My bad. No, we got the ball. We got the ball. So everybody go right, go left.
BYU will try to put it deep to start the second half.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah, he went that too.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Spaceman.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
That's a face man.
South Carolina's offense heads out to get this drive started. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that.
Oh, a lot of space. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
Let's go.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Tyler, let's go. That's what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? Throw the shades on, man. We tied up. Let's
Looking for
roll.
the tie with the extra point.
You know what I'm saying? Tell them to tighten up, man. We in here.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter.
Let's go.
That one's going to get a little star mark beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that.
All right, lock in, 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 lock in. Lock in. Lock in, buddy.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
0-0. Now, what kind of defense we going with? What kind of defense we going? Let's go down.
So the BYU offense comes out to go on the attack. Now they'll try to answer that score with one of their own and regain the lead here in the third. Looking for a gap. It's Martin. Oh, what a move. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hands, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
Oh, he didn't go on. He's trying to win the ball for sure. He's trying to win the ball for sure.
Right back to it.
Oh.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Fresh.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down.
Not rushing.
To the air, it's Bachmeier. Bringing the heat. First down and more. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
That's the danger as a defense when you play man coverage, is that if the quarterback decides to scramble, there may not be anybody there to make a tackle right away. You obviously want to take care of everything on the back end, and with these receivers, you got to get them locked down. But if you're the D coordinator here, you got to be more selective with your coverage and mix it up, because man coverage against a scrambling quarterback can hurt you.
Wants to throw on first down. Takes the easy one to the back. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen, because they're just so dynamic.
Looks as if BYU will have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Throwing right. Wide open downfield. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
And man, you love to see that from this offense, coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
And the Cougars will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Quarterback will keep it. Touchdown, Cougars! They take the lead here in the second half.
Well, they've been calling his number, running the ball a lot on this drive there. That's an outstanding run right there. But whether it's designed or whether it's off script scrambling around, this defense can't find a way to corral this guy, and if I was on offense, I'd keep letting him do this.
Yeah, and the annoying thing is, man, the quarterback gets the ball every single play. They snap it to him. He can throw it. He can scramble. He can run. So really just opens up all. The whole field is at his mercy. And this defense right now, not finding a lot of answers. They've got to do something to stop this score.
And he added the extra point.
March the ball right down the field.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Sellers. Pocket breaking down. Took care of it himself. Slides to the ground, picks up the first down, and avoids the hit. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry up.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with it.
He lets one fly deep. Hits him in stride at the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a master class in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way, and you're right. In college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
We're going to let them suggest. Whatever they pick, we'll go to the next page and pick that.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Powers through the defender. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Eight-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short.
Here we go. Ready.
Right back to him on the ground. Across the 45. All by himself down the middle. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down. And we'll see if they get another playoff here in the third. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Looking to throw, it's Bachmeier. He's going to fire deep. Got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
This This offense is on fire, man. Back-to-back plays, completely going across the field. Now set up in a goal-to-go situation. Now the field shrinks a little bit. Interested to see if they can punch it in, be more physical. I know they made the big explosive plays to get here. Now they got to do the ground and pound dirty work.
Well, it ain't matter whatever. Send the fucking blitz.
They really got this offense humming. Just the fourth play of the drive, and it's first and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion.
Right here.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Touchdown, Cougars. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. The Cougars with the immediate response. He has spent a lot of time in that end zone and an absolute assault on the scoreboard.
No doubt about it. And guess what? I get to make a lot of highlights. I can copy and paste all of these touchdowns, show everybody the game I had. The defense, well, you're just going to have to shake your head because you've been getting dominated.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
Stop. Fumble, turnover, something. Draw up on the fight, bro.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. And now this offense needs a late fourth quarter drive to answer that last touchdown. Throwing, Sellers. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And imagine the defense in this scenario, right? You're up by one possession. You need to get to the quarterback. You've got to affect him. You're going to blitz or you're going to try to win one-on-one up front. They did it that time, hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. A little screen to the running back. At the 35, he's open. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. The Gamecocks headed quickly to the line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Here's Sellers to throw. Going for it all. Touchdown, South Carolina. He got it beat down in bounds. The Gamecocks with a response and a touchdown of their own. That trip to the end zone ties us up, and tying up is exactly what these two teams should do. They look just like mirror images.
No doubt, two big boys going at it, making big plays. Who's going to make this play late in the game to take their team over the top? Nice individual effort. Your turn to answer.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out.
Mawson.
And it'll That'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Defense in press coverage. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Martin. Turning it on. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
I love the play called running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
Might as well give it to him again. Got enough for the first. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. Fires to the tight end. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. The Gamecocks spin the first of their 3 timeouts. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? The Cougars can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Someone moved a little early and the offense will go backward. The officials offer the deal and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. That false start will just increase the degree of difficulty at 2nd and 7. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. Mental errors like that just kill drives. We'll see if they can overcome it. They made a little trouble for themselves with that penalty. Now 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Throws for the tight end. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, no mystery here. 3rd in California, late in the game. Defense knows they're going to throw it, so they're going to have a lot of guys back in zone coverage. And these guys up front are going to be pinning their ears back. Quarterback better have the clock going off in his head.
Play clock was getting close to 0, and they have to burn a timeout. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this 3rd down play. They'll try to pick up a few here on 3rd down, but from here it would be a 60-yard attempt. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Tight game like this one late, and those types of mistakes can just crush you. Let's see what they've got on 3rd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Timeout called here by South Carolina. That'll be their second. And they'll still have one timeout left at their disposal.
What y'all think he's going to do?
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Motion from the wideout. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Takes a hit as he fires. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt.
And that is a big-time drop right there. Fourth down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Sellers. Oh, he wants it all. And he went for it all in the first play of the drive and come up empty.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense. And I love it. The defense was prepared. You got to know where the bird is going. You know he can go. So you got to play that deep route. They play it great. Don't give up the big play. Stay deep and don't let anyone get behind you.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. Under fire. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it on the outside. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
After that huge play right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. From the red zone, it's Fuller. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. The defense will take a timeout, 25 seconds left to play.
And as a defense, you're playing so aggressive, just trying to get downhill. And how about the running back? Runs it and gets a little bit to the right. So now they're on the right hash, and maybe the kicker likes it from that area, but this offense doing everything they can to set up for the game-winning field goal.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense will use a timeout, 22 seconds remaining in the game.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be fourth down.
Let's go. Exactly what I wanted. Let's go.
Great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Go for the field goal. Put the shades on for the field goal.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
You know what I'm saying? Easy money. Game time.
And he got it.
Game
time. With that field goal, they now have the lead.
Game time.
Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets. And then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume, start to build some momentum. So this squad got a good win together.
They sure did. They put the rest of college football on alert with that huge win. And for the team losing, they've now got to be able to turn the page. They got to go back, do some soul searching, because they're a much better team than what they showed today.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Pack him up out of there.